Today, we're plunging into a really captivating narrative. It starts quite simply, actually. Quiet evening, a boy fishing.
And then this sudden, pretty unsettling feeling, like he's being watched.
Exactly, and our source for this deep dive, it's this vivid, almost fantastical account of an encounter.
Yeah, it's quite something. Our mission, really, is to unpack this whole story.
Yeah.
You know, from this huge, unknown thing appearing.
Right.
To how the community reacts, the sort of desperate measures they take.
And then there's this unexpected twist, this moral question for the boy involved.
It's a classic tale, you know. Seems simple, but it definitely digs into how we react to the unknown, to things that disrupt everything.
We're not just looking at what happened, but what it all means.
For the characters, and maybe, you know, for us too.
Okay, let's dive in. So it all kicks off with a boy named Hogarth. He's out, and he sees, what was it, 2 green lights.
Yeah, up on a high cliff, and then this huge, dark figure climbs over the edge.
The description is really striking. Taller than a house, black and towering.
And those green lights, they were its eyes.
He quickly figures out this thing is the Iron Man.
And what's fascinating right away is how quickly things shift. You go from this strange sight to a real existential threat.
It wasn't just weird, it was disruptive.
Absolutely. The adults, their reactions were, well, all over the place at first. Some just laughed it off, total disbelief.
Right, like an Iron Man, really.
Exactly. But others felt immediate fear, and the proof, well, it became undeniable pretty fast.
That's when things got serious. The tractor.
Yeah, the tractor found just bitten off with actual big teeth marks in the steel. You can't really argue with that.
No.
And soon, it wasn't just one tractor. All the steel farm machinery gone from every farm around.
With the same clues left behind?
Yep. Giant tooth marks and these massive footprints, each one the size of a single bed, apparently leading right off the cliff into the sea.
Wow. So the farmers were left just
puzzled and afraid, completely thrown, their whole world, their safety just shattered.
That fear, that anger, it must have been overwhelming. It drove them to act, didn't it?
Oh, absolutely. They were furious and scared about what it might take next. So they came up with this plan for a huge trap.
Like really huge.
Enormous. An enormous hole, wider than a house and as deep as 3 trees. That's how the source puts it.
And they disguised it.
Meticulously. Covered it with branches, straw, soil, made it look just like a freshly plowed field.
Clever. And bait. They needed bait.
An old red lorry, parked right there. A pretty desperate move, but you can see the logic.
But it didn't work right away, did it?
No, frustratingly for them, the Iron Man just didn't show up for days. People started doubting, maybe it was gone. They even took the lorry away.
But Hogarth, the boy, he saw something else.
Exactly. This is where Hogarth's perspective becomes crucial. He wasn't just reacting, he was observing. He saw the Iron Man come back.
And it wasn't going for the trap.
No. It was eating something else entirely. Barbed wire fencing. Just eating it like spaghetti. Completely ignoring the spot where the trap was.
So Hogarth realized the trap wouldn't work without bait. And he did something pretty brave.
Incredibly brave. And risky. He took a nail and a knife and started making this sound. Clink, clink, clink.
Knowing it was drawn to metal?
Right. He knew it would get the Iron Man's attention. And it did. Imagine the fear, those headlamp eyes turning towards him.
He kept going.
He kept going, kept making the sound, deliberately luring this giant towards the hidden pit. It's real ingenuity born from observation.
And did it work?
Oh, it worked.
Yeah.
Dramatically. A huge crash, and down it went into the pit.
The farmers must have been overjoyed.
Totally triumphant. They quickly brought in bulldozers, buried the struggling Iron Man under tons of earth, packed it down tight with their new tractors, ironically.
So problem solved, order restored.
It seems that way. But there's this final, really important detail the source gives us. Hogarth. Amidst all the relief and celebration, he felt this profound guilt. He was the one who led the Iron Man to his fate.
So it wasn't quite a clean victory for him.
Not for him, no. There was a cost.
So we followed this wild story. A giant appears, causes chaos.
The community fights back desperately.
And a young boy makes a courageous, but maybe ethically complicated choice. It really makes you think about fear, ingenuity.
And those unexpected consequences. How sometimes solving one problem creates another, internal one.
The story ends there for now. The Iron Man buried, the farmers relieved.
But that lingering detail, Hogarth's guilt, it kind of leaves a question hanging for you, doesn't it? When you're faced with something overwhelming, something destructive.
Does the solution, even if it works, always feel completely right?
Or does it sometimes leave you with more to think about than just relief, maybe even a kind of quiet, difficult feeling afterwards.